What's up, music nerds? So we got a new track from the band Silverstein. I'm really excited to hear it because they're probably one of the bands that got me through the original lockdown from last year. So anyways, if you guys are excited for me to check this out, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more from me, but let's get into it. Ooh. Got a little techno.
Bankrupt.
Love that riff.
Hail to the king of vanity.
Oh, that's interesting.
Praise to the Lord of hostility. Hallelujah. What's the bottom line? New day, same kind works every time. Take it all till there's nothing left. Never believe the word that you say. Destroyer, you are become death. Sell out, cash in, but you'll always be
Bankrupt.
Alright. So far, I'm definitely noticing it's not quite the style that I'm used to hearing from Silverstein. Their last album they had songs like Bad Habits was probably the most popular one out of those. It's also Burn It Down. And thinking about this style sounds very, very much different from anything I think the band has ever really done. A lot of interesting new sounds though, so I'm interested to hear that. Looks like we've got a little bit of a more melodic chorus here now. I love that riff so much. I can't get over it. Those vocals are different too. Of course, it's Silverstein, you gotta have the tambourine, or whatever it is. What? The cash register. Little lo-fi drums. Alright. Alright, where's it gonna go here? Alright. Are we in the breakdown yet? I've definitely heard heavier breakdowns from Silverstein, especially in their last album. But so far, I'm liking this song. It's not my favorite Silverstein song. You know, nonetheless, I'm glad that they're trying something different. I think it adds something different to the band that just keeps it fresh. Little staticky fade out there. Nice. I like it. I do like it. See, I do say this is a good song, but it is not my favorite Silverstein song. I would say, in general, they kind of went for a slightly heavier approach than they normally do in their music. But when it did come to the parts that I wanted it to be, like, really heavy, namely that breakdown at the end, it didn't quite have the same impact that I would have wanted. I am definitely glad that the band is experimenting with new styles though. But what I did like, probably most out of all this song, I liked that riff. I like that riff a lot. The opening riff, I'm not sure if it'd be a bend release, a tuning key, or a whammy bar or something like that. But I definitely do appreciate the sound. Production of it is pretty good as well. I would say that Silverstein's overall like production value is probably one of the better that I've heard. Obviously because most of their records were mixed by a guy called Jordan Valeria, who's actually giving out like a free mixing course nowadays. So I'm checking that out a little bit, trying to get better at my mixing. He's actually got a lot of really unique approaches to how he does things. And one of the things he does is instead of using a limiter to increase the loudness of tracks, what he often does is just brings it up to clip a little bit, so that way you get the nice attack on like the kick and snare without it being interrupted by anything like limiting or all that. I do wonder, did he actually mix this one? So it's actually this guy called Sam Guanyana, but if I do remember correctly, this guy was actually taught like most of the things he knows by Jordan Valeria, because they did a live stream with him breaking down like the mix of Bad Habits, I think it was. So yeah, I really loved the riff. I really loved the production value. Drums sounds really good. One thing I was a little bit missing was kind of that melodic aspect in the chorus. I felt like the melody they chose was alright, but it's not gonna be "You say you're awake, you won't let me down." You know what I'm saying? It's not like something I'm going to be singing for the rest of my entire life. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll get into it after a few listens, which is probably the case, right? Either way, I do applaud them for this particular song. I think they just need to work on some of the little aspects of the style they're going for. So anyways, not sure if there's going to be another album attached to this one. But if there is, that would be pretty cool. I would really dig that. Anyways, if you guys did enjoy this video, be sure to give it a like and subscribe for more from me. But that's all for now, and I'll see you guys next time.